Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vision Friday. Good morning, all. I am so excited for Vision Friday today. Hello, all of my visionaries. I am Tai Young, the fourth behind 624 Visionaries, where your true self meets unprecedented success, cultivating ideas that redefine industries. Yes, where we venture beyond traditional coaching to unlock the heart of your entrepreneurial spirit with the focus of empathy, resilience, and authenticity. I guide you through a journey of self discovery to unearth your signature echo, the unique impact only you can make in the world. Together, we don't just chase success, we redefine it, crafting $1 million ideas grounded in your truest self. So let's transform your vision into a legacy. So today I'm very excited because we're talking about the power of vision, and specifically the power of vision in transforming your business and your life. Um, so with this today's Vision Friday, it's like I want to talk about three women who their vision and how their vision transformed themselves, how their vision redefined industries, right? And how when you have a good vision, when your vision not always clear though at times, but when your vision is compelling enough, it can serve as a north star for your personal and professional growth in life. So just kind of want to get right on into those things and just how our vision really transforms our life and how it can be transforming in our lives. So again, if you are watching on the replay, please hit hashtag replay. Please share this live with someone that can use it when it comes to being impacted with their vision, and if they want to really find their true self and how they can use their true self and what they desire in life and their passions and how it can help them have unprecedented success. So first and foremost, this is what I want to say about vision. Um, Vision. So, okay. So, in a lot of my graphics that's going to be coming up is some things that I'm going to be putting out. Um, I have some things with the moon and how the moon goes into phases, and how the moon um, have these different phases, and I equate that to having vision in this season of my life, and in its different phases of your vision. So sometimes you're in a new moon where the moon isn't exactly clear or visible, maybe looks like there's no moon in the sky, but there's like the new moon. And then as it goes into its phases, it becomes full, right? And so you have different levels of vision. So when you start off in your vision, sometimes you're not very clear about exactly where you want to go, but you may have a glimpse of where you want to go in your vision. And so you begin to work at that, right? Or you may have a full vision and you may exactly know where you want to go, but the in between parts, you may not be necessarily sure about that. You don't know exactly where you're trying to go with that vision, but you know this is the end goal. This is what I want to accomplish, and this is what I want to do. So a lot of times, like, yeah, you just don't know. But what I want to say about vision is you just have to go. You just have to get started. You just have to push through. When I first started Vision Fridays, I wasn't clear. No, let me reframe that. I know I was clear in what my goal was. My goal was to use Vision Friday as a platform, or as a tool, so that I can stay consistent in my business. So while I have multiple visions running at the same time, my end goal is to build my business up to attract more clients, to build my following via social media, build my email list and things of that nature, right? So that's my overall vision, for me to help women find their true self so that they can meet unprecedented success and cultivate ideas that redefine industries. So that is my big goal. That's my ultimate goal, right? But I needed some tools in between to help me achieve those goals. So when I first started Vision Friday, again, it was just like a platform or catalyst for me so that I can remain consistent in my business, so that I can build a muscle of consistency. And now that I've built that muscle of consistency and things like that, now like the vision for my business is further evolving. I started off in one aspect of my business offering certain levels of services, but then as I began to stay consistent in my business, as I began to work with others, as I began to just kind of form and craft things out, now I'm my vision is becoming like a full moon, right? And all of the things in between are really beginning to unfold themselves and revealing themselves as the phase that I go through, as I continue to craft and prepare and get my things ready for Vision Friday and have a true understanding of what I desire as a business person. So I am the first partaker of exactly what I want to do in your life as a visionary business coach. Where your true self. So continually finding my true self and what I want to do in business so that I can meet and have unprecedented success, and that I can cultivate ideas within this realm of visionary business coaching that redefines this industry, because that is what I want to do, right? So that's why I'm going beyond traditional coaching. I'm merging two aspects, life coaching and business coaching together, because a lot of times we have to understand who we are and we have to know ourselves. We have to have an understanding before we even venture out into certain levels of business. So I'm gonna move in because I want to talk about three women. You two of them you've most likely heard their names. One of them you may not have heard their names, but I'm gonna quickly just kind of like talk about these three women um so that you can understand what I mean about how the power of vision can be transforming in your life, in your business. Okay. So first and foremost, I want to talk about Madam C.J. Walker. We all know who she is. First black millionaire in America, first female black millionaire in America. She was a pioneer for beauty and philanthropy. Okay. So, of course, we all know that she had a line of beauty products and hair care products and things of that nature, and she was able to make her millions from that. And so she faced two hurdles, like while she was trying to have this vision come forth, right? Racial hurdles and the gender bias, right? But when she transcended into like who she is today, she used her thoughts. She used her vision. She allowed her vision to give her strategy. She allowed her vision to give her a forward thinking business model, so that she can do better and not do better, but so that she can get this vision and make this vision come to pass of getting her products into the hands of other women. So what did she do? Like she used direct sales and franchising of other black women. Who else to get your story out there? Who else to pioneer for you for something that you believe in, other than people who you are targeting, right? Other women who believed in what she was selling, who probably used what she was selling, was like, hey, yeah, I want to help you get this vision to pass also, and I want to make some money on the side while helping you do that. And so she did that with including in her business model, because it was definitely revolutionary at the time that she had her business, that she started her business, started doing what she was doing. Because she was breaking like social barriers, economic barriers, in that time, direct sales and networking. She really focused on those things, and it helped her expand, right? So she used the agents and she used the women to help her expand her model, and then she also included franchising, um, and she understood what, like, having a marketing and a strong personal brand. She understood how that could help her business. She used her own face because who else can relate to what she's trying to sell other than the women she's trying to sell it to? So she used her own image. She used her own success story, right? She created a strong personal brand that resonated with her audience. She used before and after pictures and her demonstrations of the products that she did and things of that nature. So she took her vision, she allowed her vision, she took the end goal of her vision and allowed herself to begin to develop strategies to help her get to her end goal. Okay. Then we have another young lady. Her name is Ursula Burns. Okay. Ursula Burns, she was an intern for Xerox and eventually became their CEO. So can you imagine going to a company and just like, okay, I just want to intern here because, I'm interested in working for a Fortune 500 company, and I just want to be a part of this and I want to learn some things or whatever. So she had an awesome journey of from intern to CEO, and she had a strong visionary leadership, and she had strong ambition, perseverance, and she had good mentorship. So and she really transformed that company. So if you ever get a chance, look up Ursula Burns and just really read her story and go into her story of how she was the first African American woman to lead a Fortune 500 company. But again, because she allowed her vision to help define the things that she was going to do to get to where she was trying to go, right? So again, the power of vision, how it can transform your life. So she took Xerox. So Xerox at the time before when she became an intern, Xerox was really about photocopying and making photocopy machines and things like that. However, as she began to growing the company and growing her leadership and grow in the world of business, it really began to help her train. Like she used her thought processes to transform the company into like a really a global technology company, right? So she embraced the change and innovation. Again, going back to using how I always like to use the story of Apple and BlackBerry, how innovation was BlackBerry's kryptonite. So while they may have been innovative in starting and creating the first smartphone, but as things begin to evolve, as technology evolved, they did not evolve with it. They were not effective in that. However, when Burns recognized early on the innovation and the technology and the things, how things were changing, she made strategic changes to help that company change and grow. Her overall vision was to be this competing factor, competing force with in Fortune 500s as a CEO, and she wanted to continue um to elevate this company. So she understood that she had to change and she had to embrace change and innovation within the company. Under her leadership, so Xerox expanded into services to include IT and business process outsourcing, and she effectively transformed the company from a hardware manufacturer to a service-oriented technology company. And this pivot was crucial for her redefining Xerox's roles in the global market. So that is what I want to help a lot of us do. Help us bring out those ideas. Help us embrace change. Help us embrace innovation. Help us to think differently, right? So that we can have these pivots in our careers. We can have these pivots in our businesses that can help us redefine our industry and then have a major impact in our global markets, right? And then again, she had a commitment to diversity and inclusion, right? When we have women and men that are of minority descent and they are the first, and we have a bunch of these first. This is where the diversity inclusion conversations be coming into, because now the world has to know, and they do know, right, that other than white people, we too can add to the conversation. We too can add to the successes of companies. We too have ideas, right, that can redefine industries, and that should be taken seriously. And she just focused on a lot of other things within her vision. So and then another person, Oprah Winfrey. Of course, we all know Oprah. Oprah at one time, they used to talk about her and say Oprah had the gold, like the Oprah effect. That's what they used to call it, because she took she took her influence, right? She took her influence and was able to change the world in essence. Like, she really was able to change industry. She even in her own industry of journalism. I know she always talked about how when she watched Barbara Walters on television, and Barbara Walters helped spark her and helping her know that what she wanted to achieve she was able to achieve it, right? Because she saw a woman redefine the industry of journalism and be this big name and be this powerful person and this powerful global person. So that's the same thing that she did. Her vision was to say, okay, I want to I want to redefine the industry. I want to be this media personality. I want to be this journalist. I want to, I want to be this person, right? So in her own journey, like, small girl from Mississippi, right? She was the first Black female billionaire in the media and mogul industry, right? Can you just imagine? Like, I know, like, the top media personalities, I know they make good money. Even when Don Lemon, when he was on CNN, he had like $1 million contract, multiple $1 million contracts, right? And so can you imagine, just as a media individual or media person, that you can make money, and you have this star power, that because your voice is trusted, your voice is what people want to hear, you have a way of interviewing, or you have a way of bringing out stories that is just so attractive, that all of these big brands, that when your program is on, they're fighting to have um advertisements show specifically during your television show and your program and things of that nature. Like, do you understand that power? Do you understand, like, what vision and what consistency you have to have, and the resilience that you have to have, and the vision and that you have to have, that is able to transform your life? And I feel like that's what Oprah did. She revolutionized daytime television, and she created a platform that not only entertained, but she also empowered people and educated and uplifted her audience. So that's what her vision did for her. Oh, bless me. That is where her vision took her. Let me read that again. Oprah revolutionized daytime television by creating a platform that not only entertained, but empowered, and that educated, and that uplifted her audience, right? People were enamored by Oprah Winfrey and the things that she could do. And then it became to where, if you got on Oprah's show, and you were on Oprah's show, and she said this was, and you were one of her favorite things, or you were a part of her book club, like, how that could change your life just because you were on Oprah's show. And it happened for many business owners, right? So that is an example of redefining industries, right? And then when she went on to establish her Oprah Winfrey Network and continue with her philanthropy, everybody knows her philanthropy that she does in South Africa and things of that nature. Like, and it showcases her visionary approach to media and her commitment to making a lasting impact on the other's life. So again, taking your vision, the power that's in your vision and how it can really transform your life and in your business, right? Um, and just make a global impact. So as we reflect on these stories of visionary leaders, let us remember that the essence of vision lies not just in achieving personal success, but in the ability to uplift and transform the lives of others. A true vision extends beyond the confines of individual ambition to encompass the well-being and advancement of our communities and society at large. Let these stories inspire you to craft a vision for your business and life that is deeply rooted in service, empowerment, and transformative change. Remember, the most powerful visions are those that pave the way for others to rise and achieve their own greatness. As you embark on your journey, ask yourself these questions. How does my vision contribute to a larger story of empowerment and transformation? How can I, through my actions and leadership, light the path for others? Because that's what your vision should be doing. It's not just for you to have, this big success, but also be a trailblazer for others to come behind you in service and that you can make the way for others. All right. So let's carry these questions with us as we forge our path forward, empowered by clarity and transformative potential of our own visions, because that is what Oprah did. She paved the way, and because of her what she did in the media, she was able to make others successful just because they came on her show. Right now, even with her network dealing with Tyler Perry, just giving him a platform so that he can tell these stories for his shows and have these visions. He has these visions for these shows that he partners with Oprah, and now he has about what 5, 6, 7 shows on her network because she paved the way for him. Ursula Burns in Xerox, paving the way for other Black leaders to come behind her and be CEOs and be leaders and executive leadership. Even Madam C.J. Walker, again, paving the way with franchising, paving the way for other entrepreneurs to be in sales and have and grow their businesses. So that's what we want to focus on. And so with that being said, I want to formally introduce a new program that I'm going to be starting. It will be starting April 20th. It was going to start this Saturday, but I had to push it back. But I'm glad because all things work together, right? So I have this program, well, not program, but I want to start and introduce the Visionary Starter Pack. So this is this is just to empower your journey towards visionary success. This is a free event that I am introducing to my audience and to my platform. The Visionary Starter Pack. It's going to be Saturday, April 20th. I'm sorry, April 20th, and it will be a virtual event, and it starts at 10 a.m. and it goes to 12 p.m. So the Visionary Starter Pack, it's just gonna be phenomenal. So if you go on my website to sign up and 624visionaries.com, and we're going to go through these challenges, like in a world that's constantly changing and has challenges. I want to focus on your brilliance. I want to focus on your strength and your visions. And it's time to unleash our true potential. So this event is not just a workshop. It's a celebration of power, wisdom, and the collective spirit of Black women forging their path to unprecedented success. So I want you to go on my website, 624visionaries.com, to sign up for this free event. So in this event, we will have coaching sessions, live coaching sessions within the program. I'll have a plethora of resources for you, helping you build community. There will be an interactive like workshop that you can attend offline, that you will have access to. Again, it's a free event and it's called the Visionary Starter Pack. So why should you attend my event? Why should you attend this event on April 20th? And most importantly, you should attend this event because it's crafted for you as a Black woman in business and leadership. It's crafted for you. It's going to help you embrace your true, authentic self. It's going to help you elevate your business and career to a new height. It's going to help you connect with a community of other women in leadership and business, and it's going to make a significant impact. It's going to help you to make an impact in your industry. So you want to go on to register on my website. I'm going to put my website up there, 624visionaries.com. You want to tell somebody about this workshop that I'm very, very excited to go on this journey with you on. Again, so I'm going to put it back up there just for everybody to see one more time. So it's the Visionary Starter Pack that I will be hosting April 20th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. It is a virtual event. Um, and yeah, you can go on and I'm so ready. It's the start of your journey where your true self meets unprecedented success. Okay. And we're going to cultivate those ideas and redefine those industries. And I'm very, very excited. So when you sign up and when you register, go tell 5 other women to go sign up and register. My goal for this event, honestly, my goal for this event is to have 50 women sign up. That's my goal. And then the first 5 women that sign up, they automatically get a 15-minute post-event um, clarity call with me, or visionary ignition call. That's what I call my clarity calls. So a visionary ignition call. So you get to not only be in the event and learn some great things, but then after that, because most of the time people have questions and people's like ideas begin to spark, and you have all of these things that you are ready to push forward. And sometimes you're like, okay, I want to talk to the coach so that she can help me just kind of move forward with this thing and help me either further develop this thing. So I do want to give a complimentary 15-minute visionary call to the first 5 women that sign up. So again, you go sign up, get your free call. You go sign up, and then you tell 5 other women to go sign up and meet you on April 20th at the Visionary Starter Pack. So again, I am so excited. In the comments of the video, I would definitely put in the comments of this video and on my pages where you can go and just sign up for the Visionary Starter Pack event. So that's it. That's today's Vision Friday. Look forward to talking to you all next Friday, and see you all soon. Bye, y'all.